Hello, this is You Mind Me Craft, and today I am going to be doing another video on the bug I found. And I have recently found that it has been found before, and it has been used as a silent bud switch. So if I do that, this piece of redstone by here is a bud, is a block update detector. So I place a block by here, as you see all the redstone current goes off, and as you know, redstone current can be measured and used in funny doodah stuff. So yeah, it's been used as a silent bud, but I don't believe anyone has yet to use this design as a way of storing information. So they'll set up in here. Now I have resets by here, and then 10 buttons and 10 redstone lamps underneath. So press this button, all the lamps light up. This one, all of them but one, and then obviously they'll count down as I go further along. And all the way till this one, which is only got one left, and if I hit the reset, then turn some more off. So I can do this in random order. It doesn't have to be like that. So these 10 buttons are the input, and these 10 lamps are the output. Now this isn't the best example ever. This is the setup I have here. So when you press the buttons, a current powers a repeater, which sends the current up to here. Redstone torch sends a power over here. And this little apparatus by here resets this. So if this area by here gets a redstone current that it didn't have previously, right, a redstone power that it didn't have previously, then it'll reset. So that's what this is here for. So it'll reset it, and then just after it'll reset it, it'll set a new value into it, and then this value then will be shown right here. So this is just a more visual look. This then is exactly the same as that, except it powers the things under there, redstone lamps under there. So if I go and press that one, if you all these are lit up bar that one, bar those two, bar those three, those four. Go all the way down and press this one, which will leave it with only one on there. So this can be used in several ways. It's kind of weird how it works. It's not a T flip-flop, because it's like a group T flip-flop. It's not a RS NOR latch, because it resets after every thing. What it is very peculiar. It's yeah, there's no way at the moment with redstone that you can do this that I can think of anyway. I suppose you could do it with all these being T flip-flops and then more resetting themselves, but it would be very, very complicated. So I researched stackable RS NOR latches, and this is what I got here. So this is an example of what that's not, basically. You press the bottom one, it toggles it once, press the top one, it toggles it again. So it's more like a T flip-flop, so you press it once, and that would be the same button as this one. You press it again and it toggles back. But, as you know, they reset each other. So yeah, this example I got set up by Hugh, and with the lamps right there is just a little bit of what it can do. This, using this design in this way, you can do quite a lot of stuff. So before, say like if you were having a mini game or something, you wanted to store information, you would have this set up by here, like so, and then this would be one input. That'll be the other input. Just set it already. So if you wanted to have it so someone set on the pressure plate, that would trigger an event. So let's say that the event is a redstone lamp, and the trigger is a redstone torch. So the person would trigger and then it would save. So this is a memory unit, and it would save the decision you made until further use. Now, with this by here, it does not only save it, but it saves an amount of redstone power that's going into it. Now, this may sound odd, but I'll try to show it off by here as best I can. I was talking to a guy in the forums, and he said he found this. This is not a new design. This is being used as a silent bud switch. And I explained to him that I don't intend to use it as a silent bud switch. I intend to use it as a memory storage device, and he hasn't got back to me as of yet. But so I just need to find the block it will keep power from. So yeah, there we go. So this is the most you can power it from. So basically, you keep an eye. So as you know, redstone can only travel 15 blocks. Yeah. Now what this is like kind of like a loop in it. So as you see, I power a block by there. If I put the power by there, current will only come to here. But if I power it a bit more up, it'll go one more down. And that's kind of what is using by here. So just imagine this loop by here to be this loop now, and both that wire and this wire are combined into this one. So if I power it from down here, it'll go all the way up to here. I'll actually go to there. And then if I reset this, all the way down here, remove the torch, power only goes to by here. So using these blocks with different inputs, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as I said. So there's 10 different inputs you can put to it, and then there's multiple ways you can get the outputs. One of the ways I go up by here, which is that you go up, so and then they just diverse off in each direction, like this. This is one way of detecting it. Another way is just having them all in one row like this, and then each torch will be unlit. So at the moment those are unlit, and now the current's only reaching to by here, so it won't turn off this redstone torch, it won't turn off any others, but it'll turn off that one, this, and that one, so on and so forth. So this is there's two different ways of using the current you get from here. There's probably other ways. These are just two simple ways. So this could be used in counters, I suppose. Displays. I'm not exactly the best person to have to be coming up with ideas for this design, but I'm sure if you're a redstone person yourself, you can come up with loads of stuff you can use this in. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and share. I hope you use this design. I'll just come over here and just show you the general design. This is it. You do have to be facing F2, as it says by there. Facing F2, so this is F3, F0, F1, F2. Simple. So, yeah, goodbye.